Stars get shut out by Sar0s again. Dowling makes his return to the lineup. It was his first game since January 29th. He started the game on first line with Bennett Sagan. Cogliano came out on his first shift, flying, trying to get the boys going. He nailed big hit, and shortly after there, nails another good hit. You see, he was like, "Okay, boys, we gotta go. Let's go." He had a good game. He looked like he was buzzing. He wanted it. About 4 minutes in, Dallas had some good pressure in the zone, and then right as I was making that note, they started to play like crap. Perry would crank Tenorti. They'd kind of jaw back and forth at each other. They'd drop the gloves, have a little rough and scuffle. They didn't fight. They just dropped the gloves and hugged and fell. So they'd both go to the box here, roughing. So it was 4-on-4. After that, Nashville would go on a power play. That was killed. But Sagan on that had a big block that crumpled him, but as he was falling, he like barrel rolled, dumped it. Big dump. It was good to see the boys were doing a better job of blocking shots tonight. Perry draws another penalty. The Preds were seeking him. They obviously remember what happened with Ellis. That power play would get killed off, and we will get into the second. We start the second. There's another 4-on-4, and Preds had a 3-on-1. Bish stood tall, made a nice save, and physicality just kept kind of increasing as the game went on. People were just boom, boom. You know, mainly Stars. Honestly, the Stars played a better game definitely than they did in Nashville. Nashville would get another power play, and 3 seconds left on that power play. Lindell was in front of Bishop, and Ellis kind of shot it, and Lindell dodged it instead of trying to block it. He's good at it. That's what he's one of the things he's known for doing, you know. But he dodged it, and it went past Bishop, and Bishop he looked kind of disappointed in Lindell. And I mean, to be fair, he should have been more closer to his post at the same time, but he couldn't really see and wasn't really expecting a shot from there. Especially wasn't expecting Lindell to move out of the way of it like that. Anyways, Nashville takes the 1-0 lead with the power play goal. Again, Dallas would get multiple good look scrambles in front with about 5 minutes left, but they weren't able to put anything past Sar0s. Perry draws another penalty. He got like I think it was Yossi. He slashed Yossi in the back of the leg, and Yossi turned around and cross-checked him in the face, and Yossi got called. And then after that, Perry got blatantly tripped. It was a stick right in the skate blade. Like, there's nothing about that wasn't a trip. Didn't get called. Right after that, I can't remember who it was, but the next Stars player picks it up. He gets tripped, knocked down. No call. That would end up getting killed off, and we get into the third. Sagan just missed an open net on a sharp angle. He's like that much to the right, and it would have been a goal. It was fairly open net. And then Perry would then level Yarncroc, just send him flying. Just Perry's kind of sneaking in, hiding behind Lindell, and then just boom! And Yarncroc was kind of had butt over tea kettle, you know what I'm saying. And then Como would get a good look, but once again not able to bury. 2 minutes left, Stars with the goalie, don't score. Final 1-0 Nashville. Get into the postgame. Sar0s stopped 37-37 for back-to-back shutouts in back-to-back games. Back-to-back games versus Dallas. Also, it was a home and home. I mean, props to him. He did good. He deserved this one even more than the last one. Like, he played great. He made some good saves when Nashville needed it, and they needed it the whole game. As they won 1-0. Bishop stopped 22 of 23 for a .957 save percentage. The faceoffs were 35-29 for Dallas. The power plays, Dallas went 0 for 2. Nashville went 1 for 2. Every penalty minute that Nashville got was drawn by Perry. Also, keep that in mind. The hits were, this number seems a little more drastic than I thought, but it was 33-10 for Dallas. And so I'm assuming that it was 10, and those 10 must have pretty much only been at Perry pretty close. The 3 stars, first star, again, Sar0s, like I said, 37-37 with the shutout. It was well-deserved, good game. He's got a groove, and he's willing Nashville into that wild card spot. And props, he's doing good. Second star, Ryan Ellis, he got the goal. He played about 25 minutes on the ice. And the third star, Roman Josi. He didn't have a point, but he had a little over 24 minutes on the ice. Anyways, that's all I got. The Stars unable to pull it out. Refs missed a couple calls, but we can't keep blaming that. They got to score. They've been shut out 2 games in a row. They have 1 goal in the last 3 games. That's just not acceptable. They got lots of star power. They've got players that are known to score. They're paid to score. They're not scoring, and something's got to get done. Something's got to be figured out, and it's got to be figured out quick before we drop even further. That's 5 in a row now we have without a win. We can't keep doing that. We're losing sight. We were right there with St. Louis. Like, we were tied with the boys, just kind of starting to throw it away. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment your thoughts and opinions on the game. Maybe I missed something. Don't forget to leave it down below. And subscribe for more if you're new. Anyways, peace out.